just like that. And then my hotkey button is this one right here. So when I press this button, like that, I have an effective auto click.
Okay. I love you, I do need you, I do love you, I do need you, I love you, I do need you.
So now you guys are going to be able to see everything that I opened up, right? So let me just close Roblox here really quickly. So say you're using GX autoclick. I'm sorry, Opera GX gaming web browser. Um, Before you go and open up multi games instance or anything like that. In fact, let me just start from the actual beginning because people might be confused as to what that is. Multi games instance is the software or the engine that allows you to open up multiple accounts at the same time. Yeah, and you're gonna need an auto clicker so you can stay inside of the game and not get disconnected for being idle for 20 minutes or whatnot. If you got disconnected for any other reason while doing this method, it's probably just your Wi-Fi. So yeah. So links in the description to download GX Auto Clicker and Multi Games Instance because those are two main things you're gonna need. I think GX Auto Clicker is also one of the best auto clickers you could use for this method just because of how simple and easy it is really just to use. It's very dependable, yeah. But so say you just downloaded GS Auto Clicker. So let me just go and download it just for the fun of it, right? Just to show you guys what you guys will be doing. So say you just downloaded GS Auto Clicker and multi game. Oh wait, hold on, I did not need to download that. My bad. Yeah, but see, you just downloaded this and you downloaded also multi games instance. Yeah, if you were to just go and uh do this and then go in your let me show you, let me show you. Say if you were just to do this, right? Let me just go and join a random game and then go on an alt account to go and just to go and join your next account so you make it two accounts, it would not work. And reason being is that you did not close the Roblox tab or the gaming browser before you opened up the actual software because all software engines what the hell am I saying? All Roblox related tabs must be open. So you see how I just closed that account and opened this account? That is because we didn't close the Roblox tab. So before you even open multi-game instance, be sure to close all Roblox related tabs. I just like to clear all my tabs to be honest. And yeah, we'll move from there. So let me just close this here now and go to my downloads downloads and then head down to G multi games instance and also GS auto clicker. Alright, cool. So now that we have those two things open, we can now head over back to Opera GX. For Chrome, you don't have to close down the entire browser because it's not a gaming browser, and the only reason I closed down the entire browser is because I have Roblox linked or like connected to it. Whatever. So now we can head over here to our alt account, join my private server, and it should work. No, it really should work unless there's some error. It should work. It should work. In fact, I'm 100% sure it should work. 100% sure it should work. Let me go and join my main account now. I'm also going to change my password after this video just in case somebody randomly guess my password. What the hell? Alright, so now it should work. Now that I'm opening my main. Yep, it did. Yep. So look at that. We have both accounts up. Simple like that. You can do this with as much accounts as your PC could really handle. But I would not recommend more than 10 if you have like say this event or whatnot. I won't recommend more than 10. But that's just me. That's just me. I don't know. It's just my personal preference. I would not think more than 10 accounts. Alright, so now on to the more complex part of where people were having more of the issues. People were asking questions like how do you get well, let me turn on my graphics. My computer's starting to lag. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really do not like that. All right. So persons were asking questions like, how do you get double cursors on the both individual screens? Well, my answer to that is that you're not supposed to have two individual arrows on the screen. That's impossible. But what you are gonna go and do though is open up and download GS Auto Clicker. Yeah. So let me just stop my auto hatch here real quick. Yeah, let's stop my auto hatch here real quick. And no, let me hide the UI. I don't want that way. And no, we're gonna basically get this auto hatch. So say if you were just to press auto, which is T, which is free because there's an event right now. After 20 minutes of doing this without moving, you are gonna go in this. You are gonna disconnect. That is the plain truth. What I do recommend, right? What I do recommend instead is pressing the R button, right? So if you were just to stand up there for 20 minutes just pressing the R button, you're not going to disconnect because the game counts pressing the button as being active and not being idle. So in that case, we're going to abuse it in a sense and open up GS Auto Clicker like so. So in fact, well, I should have done this so fast. You want to come over here to options. You're going to press recordings. Well, in fact, since you're going to have the default GS Auto Clicker, you're going to come over here to options. Sorry, so not options. You're going to come over here to repeat, my bad. And you're going to press repeat until stopped. Alright? Repeat until stopped. So that means now that whenever your hotkey button is, wherever you choose to make it be, unless you press that again after enabling the turning on the auto clicker, it's not going to stop. Alright? So 100 milliseconds as well. I do recommend that. So everything is Gucci there. Now you can head over here to recordings, multiple clicks. You want to press clear points and then pick the first point is just going to be pressing the window. Alright, so that when you like interchanging tabs, it presses the window. So say if you were just to put the one cursor here on 3, right? It's not going to do anything. It's just going to switch the tabs. As you guys can see here, it's just going to switch the tabs. So you need to get like a double, even if you put like 2 points on R, so it's like a tap and then hatch. So like let me just show you guys here real quick. It's going to be like a tap and then hatch. Like, you guys know what I mean? Like, it has to change the tab, the window sound bad. But yeah, that's another thing that people were getting confused about. So I just had to clear that out. And then no, the same thing on the other account, just like that. And then my hotkey button is this one right here. So when I press this button, like that, I have an effective auto clicker that's gonna grind overnight for me. And it's that simple, guys. It is really that simple. Yeah, if this video is triggering you, please forgive me. I had to break it down to a sense that everybody understands, because the amount of comments I got about explain it better, I just had to come and touch this topic again. So again, guys, link to the description. Link will be in the description below for all the apps mentioned.